Got a little something that might help you out when you're raising your sheep and goats.
Bought these protein tubs for my goat. They're from Crystal Lick. This one I ate half of. This one I haven't eaten any of. You can tell why. Goats tend to jump on, poop on everything. You got to keep everything clean. Gonna try to clean these up and see if we can make them work. So what I'm gonna do is just try to get the top layer off. Yeah, it's a little bit of a waste, but it's better than losing the whole tub. And I'll show you what my plan is to keep them from doing it all over again. Now we have got all the filthy layer of poop and dirt and dust and everything where they've been walking all over it. So we're back in the pasture. We're in the barn now. This is what we're going to. We're going to go to these blocks. They don't seem to cause as much of a mess with them as they do these tubs. But like I say, these tubs are $60 each, and this one's barely been eaten. We're hoping we can salvage some of that. So we may have lost a few pounds of it, but I know we got the dirt and the filth off the top of it. Now I'm going to show you my plan on fixing it where they can't get back in it again. Hopefully they won't get back in it again. First thing I'm going to do is drill a hole in this side here. Now my plan is we can run some twine or some string through that and hang it up. I'll show you what I mean. So we've set it up on its end here next to the entrance to the barn. And let's see if they'll use it now. I'm hoping that maybe that'll keep them from getting up in it completely. Hopefully they won't be able to turn it over. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We're just gonna keep trying it. So I'm not sure that'll work. I think it will. I could drill another hole and kind of tie it up a little bit better. But hopefully that'll keep it from falling over. I think if we can keep it from falling back over and them, standing in it, walking in it, that we'll be able to get them to use it. So I got another one that's about 3/4 done or 3/4 eaten. So we're gonna do the same thing with it and see how it goes. I'll show it to you when I get it finished. Here is the second tub. You can tell it was pretty much gone, but it had gotten really dirty, so it's really light. So I actually picked it up off the ground and tied it to the wall like that. Hopefully that'll work well, and we'll see how it goes, see if they use it. I did a little bit of a redo. I took some really strong nylon cord. I lifted that up off the ground by about, I don't know, 1.5 feet, high enough for the goats to get to it. And then I sort of secured it to the wall there. We'll see how that goes. I don't think they'll jump, and it still swings a little bit, so I don't think they can get on top of it and poop in it. So of course, goats are magicians. They can do lots of things. So I'm going to keep you updated. Hopefully found a little bit of a solution or a way to use these without just being wasteful with those tubs. And we can at least get what we paid out of them. If we don't buy them again, then that'll be okay. But I'd at least like for them to use them to start with. And it might be something that you could take a new one. If it works well, we might could take the new ones and tie them up in a similar fashion and be able to use them in that way. So
I like the fact that it's about a 60-pound tub originally, and they're a baked tub, so they don't get gone so quickly. They do have the molasses, they have the protein, they have some minerals and things that they need, and it's a good supplement during the winter time. And I had 3 of these out, or 2 of these out. One of them got mostly used, then the next one, you see it was just filthy dirty, really didn't get any usage out of it. And I have one more that hasn't been put out. So I've got it paid for. I need to figure out a way to use it. So this is definitely a win. They're using them. We're about 2 days after we put them up. After the original video was taken and we put them up. And they're actually eating on them really well and using them. Not getting in them, not messing in them. So should be good. Guys, thanks for watching. Maybe this little tip will help you out. As always, we'll do it all again tomorrow, and we'll bring you along while we're doing it.